It is my first week working at the sanctuary in South Africa as a caretaker volunteer, and it has been quite a hectic one. A very dangerous snake threatens the farm, the cheetahs don't want to eat, Leopard Feline is in heat, and we release a rock monitor into the wild. Hey Luca! Hey Luca! Hey. I will be trained as a caretaker and learn the daily routines. But this week turned out to be nothing of a routine. The first few days everything was going well. The days were warm and dry, the leopards are relaxing and thirsty from the heat. The leopards will not be released back into the wilds, and they have found their forever home here in this sanctuary, where they will be given the best possible care. I will be learning to distinguish them by their spots, body shape and characters. Hey, Luca. Hey, sweet boy. Hey, oh. This is male caracal Luca, who loves to get attention of the caretakers, and I'm most happy to give it to him. Sweet boy. The servals have been given a little snack. As it is still very warm, the leopards are hiding in the shade. Female leopard Feline is in heat, and she fell in love with the rake. The owner has a very special bond with her and can still enter the enclosure with her. I stay safe outside, but I was able to touch her tail through the fence.
Sweet Sparky or
Sunny.
Spiky, Sunny.
In the afternoon we're doing some work around the leopard enclosures. And while we are working, the leopards are relaxing in the shade. The caretakers have caught a rock monitor lizard that was in one of the enclosures. Luca is very curious and intrigued by it, but the rock monitor doesn't seem to be too happy in his cage.
You can't play with it, Luca. It's gonna bite you. No.
Time to release the lizard somewhere outside the sanctuary.
Terrorist. Ooh, that sound he makes. Yeah. Come on. It's coming.
Off it goes into nature, living a free life.
Off it. Yeah, that's all she is.
In the afternoon, the servals get a little snack, and the cheetahs get a second meal.
Totally so did she open the door that he came in and out.
started to rain and the servals are relaxing with full tummies from their afternoon snack. This is one of the male servals named Fonzie. The other serval doesn't seem to be too happy with Fonzie approaching and clearly lets him know not to come closer. Between the dark clouds I can just see the sun starting to set. In the afternoon, disaster strikes. Something is killing the rabbits in one of the enclosures. Up in the tree close to the rabbit house, there's a black mamba and it's killing the rabbits. A specialist comes to the farm to try to remove the black mamba that is now very well visible in the tree.
Yes, maar jij is een mooi slang, hè? Mag.
Not nimmer than is.
Black mambas are one of the world's deadliest snakes. Their venom kills a human in 45 minutes if not treated with anti-venom.
Yeah, see, sometimes with the snakes, they're opportunists, so they'll kill something now and then they'll just kill something again and again.
Unfortunately, the nearest hospital that has the antivenom is more than 45 minutes away, so if we do get bitten, we won't survive. I must admit, I find it very terrifying and I won't be feeding the rabbits at ease.
Ek weet nie of jy wil van die ander kant af ingaan nie, daar sal sit 'n bietjie minder bosse.
Unfortunately, he wasn't able to remove the snake. We decided to move the rabbits to another enclosure. Hopefully the black mamba will leave once it notices that its easy free meals are gone.
Yeah, she went to open up for him.
Tomorrow we will try to make the enclosure more snake-proof. This morning everything is back to its usual self. No more rabbits have been killed by the snake. We start with feeding all the animals. Early in the morning, the dung beetles are busy cleaning up all the horse manure. I find it quite fascinating to watch these creatures trying to push the manure that is larger than their own body.
Yeah.
After cleaning the enclosure, I spent some time with female wildcat Phoebe. She was hand-raised as an orphan and therefore very attached to humans. She's not a pure African wildcat and has a bit of domestic cat in her genes. Pure or not, I find her very adorable.
Hey girl. Hey.
Everything seems to be going well with the rabbits. No snake attacks anymore. There are lots of baby rabbits born, some only a few hours old. The babies have fallen out of their nest, so I'm placing them back in the nest, out of the sun. So today some new bunnies have been born, but I'm going to move them because, let me show you, over here. But they are in full sun, so it's a bit too hot. These little guys were born today. There's another nest with baby rabbits that are already bigger and a few days old. This little bunny is a few weeks old and I can't resist cuddling with her.
Little bunny. It's so sweet.
Time to get back to work, feeding the cats. Female cheetah Speedy comes to collect her meal. Usually both the male and the female come for their food at the same time, but the male Spikey is nowhere to be seen. It's just incredible to be so close to such an amazing, gorgeous animal. That they're so calm and just comfortably eating while we're here. That's just fantastic.
When you're ready, you can do it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here you go.
We find Spikey at the other side of the enclosure. He doesn't seem to be interested in his food. Cheetahs don't have to eat every day, so it doesn't have to be a concern, but we will need to keep a close eye on him.
If they don't take it on the third time, then it's definitely not.
The leopards only get a meal in the morning and are slowly getting more active now that the sun almost sets. These are the two males, Bo and Bahati.
Zo is Feline de Hattie. Hallo.
The day ends with a stunning sunset. I absolutely love watching these amazing colors in the sky, and I take my time to watch the sun set behind the horizon. The next morning, both Speedy and Spikey didn't want to eat, so in the afternoon all the cheetahs get their favorite meal, rabbit.
Hij is wat te snel. You want it? You throw it? 1, 2, 3. Don't be startled, it's a big one.
First the male Spikey comes to collect his rabbit.
Good boy. Good boy.
Then the female Speedy comes for her meal.
Yeah, I was full, but I'm gonna eat that. Good girl.
We stay with the cheetahs to see if both of them eat their rabbit. Speedy has finished her meal and it seems like she's looking for more. As Spikey was the one that hasn't eaten for a day, it is important that he eats as much as possible and doesn't let Speedy take his rabbit.
No, Speedy. Don't you dare. Greedy girl. Don't you dare. Watch out, Spike. Don't let her steal. Oh, she's adorable. Oh. Don't stop eating. Speedy.
Spikey has had enough and while he leaves, Speedy jumps to the opportunity to get another meal.
Yeah, I didn't know. Didn't eat that much. No? No, not so much. Half of it? No. What does this look like? Look your belly, Speedy. Now, looking for your friends.
It will get dark soon, so we leave the cheetahs and we'll check on them again tomorrow morning. Before I will go back to the farm to make dinner, I take a few minutes to enjoy the sunset. On my way back to the farm, a leopard's come to have a look. The next morning, Cheetah, Speedy and Spikey didn't come for their meal. That is understandable for the female Speedy that ate almost 2 rabbits yesterday afternoon, but the male Spikey has barely eaten anything for over a day, what is quite unusual for him.
Speedy, Spikey! We're in the cheetah enclosure. We're searching for the male, Spikey, because he didn't eat for a whole day, and yesterday he just ate a little bit. But usually they come to the fence to pick up their food. So yeah, that is a little bit concerning that he doesn't come for food. And yeah, also the female, she's fine, but she likes to stay with him when he's not feeling well. So they're both not coming. So we're now trying to find them and see if we can motivate them to eat something, and yeah, and check them out. And otherwise we have to call the vet and yeah, see from there on. So yeah, hopefully all goes well. As you can see, it's very difficult to spot them. The bushes are very thick, so hope we can find them. So we haven't found them yet. It is a bit concerning, so yeah, we're a bit worried. Hopefully we'll find them soon. Speedy! Spikey!
The tall grasses and thickets make it very difficult to find them.
Speedy! Spikey! Speedy! Spikey! There's so many hiding places here, it's so difficult to spot them. Okay, continue. So I don't know if you can see it, but here are these thorns. Over here, these are very nasty. So we have to be careful when we walk here. Spikey! Spikey! The problem with animals that aren't feeling well is that they are hiding even more because they're vulnerable. So that is very natural. But that is why it's also very difficult for us to help them. Spikey!
After almost 2 hours searching, we still haven't found the cheetahs, and the other animals need our attention too. So we will search for them again in the afternoon.
Spikey!
One of the leopards get a leftover rabbit skin as an enrichment. This leopard touched the electrical wire and is very grumpy about it and blames us for hurting her.
Nou, een beetje vriendelijk meisje. Er zit niks in het emmertje.
Most of the leopards are relaxing in the afternoon. In the late afternoon, Lisa has found the cheetahs. They were hidden in the thickets and quite difficult to find.
I tried to open up a path. Very nice area to go to. But maybe they move now.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight ahead there on the left. They are in the open. Yes,
But-
yes, they got
but-
their little spot here. But it looks like all the meat is out now, just the skin pretty much. And it doesn't seem to have like, you know, pain anywhere. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything really, you know, physical. Definitely nothing wrong with the legs. It's comfortable rolling. So, because if he also had a very bad problem here, he would be tense and he would be like uncomfortable. I don't want to roll so much. So I think if there's something, it should be something more mild, you know, either just a small kind of stomach cramp or, like you said, nausea.
Relieved that the cheetahs are okay, we go back through the bush.
So we did find the cheetahs, and luckily Spikey did eat a little bit, so yeah, he did seem well. So that's a relief. So, but we will still be keeping a close eye on him, of course, to see if he will continue to eat.
Are you hungry? Oh, Berkey, you want some food?
It seems like we were followed by Spikey, and also Sunny comes to see if there's any food.
Hi, Sunny. Do you want some?
You get out of his way and then he wants to go to the bottom.
The cheetahs get on very well with each other, but the males need to be separated as they can fight over the female from time to time.
He's already tired.
Hey, Sunny.
Eens kijken hoeveel hij drinkt.
Yeah. Behind me you can see one of the males.
Misschien loopt hij nou aan het andere verlaat.
It starts to rain and Spikey wanders off into the bush.
Chewy.
I always look at them, I'm like, this one is my favorite.
The leopards were intrigued by Lisa's dog.
Ik zie ze maar zo aan. Dan zie je hem gewoon. She's too scared. She's learned a lesson. Yeah.
We leave the leopards at peace and go feed Caracal Luca.
This is how he likes it. He likes it to be hand-fed. Oh, not the supplements though.
Good boy.
Luca gets distracted by the dog and tries to chase it away.
Oh, that's not nice. Be nice to the doggy.
After his meal, he gets some quail eggs as a treat that he loves very much.
Oh, delicious.
Lekker. Down. Down.
I would like to have another one.